All right, we're showing you our knot today. We call this a quick release emergency knot. And we're gonna go down from the clip about a foot, maybe a little bit longer than that, and fold the rope over like that. We're gonna put this fold around the vertical part of the fence. Whenever possible, we're gonna hook to both the vertical and the horizontal parts of the fence. So now that we have our loop around the vertical part of the fence, we're gonna create another loop or another fold in the tail end, not on the horse's end, on the tail end of the rope. And we'll put the loop that's now in our right hand into our left hand. And now the left loop just hangs there. That's the end of that loop. And the one that was the right loop is now in your left hand. So each time you go down, you're gonna put another loop through. And then another one. And we like to use up the whole rope. Some people just do a couple of loops and then leave it, but I like to loop the rope all the way down. So after the last loop that goes through there, you'll have a little bit of a tail left. This, you don't want to leave it like this because it's easy for the horse to get a hold of this part. And if the horse gets a hold of it, they can unravel the whole thing. So you're going to want to pull it all the way through, or if it works better for the way your brain works, instead of putting that last loop through, you can just push the tail through, which creates an end. In both cases, you're creating the end at the bottom so that it forms a knot. Okay. So we have our knot all beautiful here, and we're gonna pull back. Pretend we're our horse, and we're gonna pull back and see what the horse does to it. Notice how much length the horse was able to get out of the rope being tied like that. So we're gonna try tying it the way I said with the vertical and the horizontal and see what happens. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Fold it around the vertical. Fold the tail in through this loop. Now we're gonna put this loop over the horizontal bar. And then we're gonna create a loop here and push it through the loop. Another one and push it through the loop. And then when we get to the bottom, pull your tail through or else tuck it through the other direction to make it an end at the bottom, okay? Now, let's see how far our horse can pull now. Not any longer.